guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another storing photo cards video. Yeah, I'm doing these too much. But today we have the cards from my most recent the Makari Japan order, plus a couple of decals that I received in the post since that video. So I think today we will start with 17, which is why I have my OT13 binder out. We usually do them last, and so I think we will switch it up today and we'll start with 17. Okay, so all that we have for the OT13 binder today is actually just Jonghan's one side card from your choice. I am very close to completing this set, but I just need my DK. If you are familiar with my videos, I talk about this DK a lot. I do have him secured in a group order, but there are some current situations going on with letter mail from the US to Australia right now. So he will be here eventually, and it'll be the best day of my life, and I'll be so excited, but technically this set is complete. Okay, and for June's little temporary mini binder, I do have 3 cards. This one is his one side card, which I did get in my haul, and I just grabbed these 2 trading cards from a local seller because they were so cute. I love Idol Cut Japan. It's honestly my favorite concert set, and it's so precious. And then his Polaroid from the winter trading goods from, was it last year at this point? Yeah, last year. Okay, so your choice, this is where his one side card will go. And then I do have the other 2 on the way. They're in the Attacca warehouse. And then for non-album things, this is where I wanted to put the winter goods card. And then I obviously did get a few of his Haru cards. Haru is also one of my favorite sets, and that'll be coming in the next order. And I'm really just hoping that these larger Japanese size cards will fit in the Sanria binder that I got for him, and I'm just not going to think about that they might not, and they will, and it'll be fine. And then I just added the ideal cut card to this little units page that I have. And the bulk of 17 is going to be in this binder, which is my album card binder for Uzi, Vernon and Dino. I'm fairly certain that I do only have album cards today also. So let me organize these into how they should appear in the binder. Okay, this should, in theory, be in order. So first cards that we have for our going 17. So for Uzi, I have his Make It Happen and his unit with Dogyeon. Ever so slowly working on my Uzi collection, but I feel like I'm making very good progress. My plan is to eventually get the other team cards from AL1, so vocal and performance, and to do these 6 cards in this kind of layout, but these cards are pricey and so they're kind of a last priority type thing for me, so I've just laid this out into a full layout in the meantime. So doing well with going 17. I really love these cards. Like, tons are the cutest things in this whole world. Next we have You Make My Day. which I do have Uti's whole set for, so that is so exciting. Okay, so here they all are. This is his full You Make My Day set, and that will have You Make My Day complete for me, which I'm so excited about. This is one of my favorite card sets. Okay, and then hopefully those were all in order. Okay, awesome. Oh, and the backs look so nice too. Here is my spread of You Make My Day cards, so you can see which is a bit better. Oh, I'm so happy that this set is done. They are so cute. Okay, nothing else for You Make My Dawn today, so we just have an ode. I think that I still have some cards here marked off that ended up being cancelled on Makari. So I just have his 2 Truth Whiteback cards and his Begin color back card, just 1 color back card. So this first one will go here. Again with the first and second press differences between an O cards. And then his Truth cards I had here. Okay, so definitely getting somewhere with an ode as well. Of course I have Vernon and Dino already complete. I only need 4 cards for my Dino collection currently, and they're 2 teenage cards and both of his Boys B cards. But besides that, my Dino collection is complete, and my Vernon collection's been complete for like forever. We have the last Jihoon for Semicolon. I do want to get a special card for him and Dino, just like Vernon, to finish up this last row here, but not the biggest priority right now. Then your choice, we are finishing his set. We got his one side and his beside cards. No, his other side and his beside card. His other side card I think is so cute. It's like my favorite of all of the other side cards. There is your choice all finished. And then we can also finish up Attacca. Because I have everything else that I needed here. So for Uzi, we have his OP1 set, the last OP2 card that I needed, and his OP3 set. Then Brennan, the last OP1, OP2, and OP3. Then for Dino, I needed both of his OP1 cards, and this is the last OP3. And there we have the regular album cards for Attacca all complete. Oh, it's so exciting. I do really like the cards for Attacca. Like, obviously this one of the cutest cards of all time, I think. And I do kind of wish that every team did have this beachy concept that Vocal Team got, but at least Vocal Team had it. It's very, very, very pretty. And I get that these concepts do suit the other teams a bit better anyway, but oh, this is so nice. And then just for Carrot version, I still just need those last couple ones because they will be coming in my next order. Then very, very last for Fernan, we have this Power Station Lucky Draw, which going just here. I still haven't replaced out this page because it's literally been like 3 days since I filmed my last storing video, but when I get my pages in, I will change that out and I will add fillers and make this look a bit better. I'm still very, very, very much considering getting that S24 card, but I guess you will see if I decide to do that. So there was 17 for today. Made some awesome progress with Jihin's collection and I'm so excited about it. Okay, let's move on to the boys next. Just because I have a very, very, very exciting Jacob card that you didn't see in my New York Cure haul. Here are all the cards that we have for the boys today, and these top 3 I did get from a local seller. So I got this one, both very exciting, but we also have Jacob's the only limited card. And I never expected that I would own these. If you watched my video where I set up to start my Moonbay collection, I said that I wasn't even going to leave a spot for them in my binder, which I didn't, just because they are limited and that bit more expensive. So I didn't want to leave a spot for it just because I didn't know if that spot would ever be filled. But I have Jacob's, and I'm so grateful that I was able to find him, especially from someone within Australia. And I'm gonna cherish him with my whole heart. I still haven't made a spot for Kevin or anything. I'm just gonna go throw him into the middle of the current page that the rest of the only cards are on, just because he will fit there. I still don't have plans to grab Kevin's, but if I ever do find it, just like I very luckily found Jacob's, of course I will try and grab it. So let me go through and sort through these cards into order as well. Okay, these should be in order now. I might have put Breaking Dawn in the wrong spot. I'm not too sure, but I did. That is an easy fix. I'm really sorry about the glare. There's not too much I can do about it, unfortunately. So here for the first, we have the Moonbay live version unit. Slowly working on the first, getting there, kind of. Okay, I changed the angle slightly and I think that fixed a bit of the glare, hopefully. So next we have Jacob's Go version selfie from the start, which is so cute. Really close to finishing the start now, which is exciting, but I haven't been able to find this Kevin for a price that I'm happy with, but one day. And then for this Fear, I have Kevin's real version and Jacob's real version, which will finish Kevin's set. I just need the last one for Jacob. Then for the only, we do have both of Kevin's and our ever precious Jacob. And he is just going to live in the center here with his matching twin, and that's how he will stay unless I ever get my hands on Kevin's, which is unlikely, but I also thought it was unlikely that I'd get this one, so we'll see. And we have the last card that I needed for Dreamlike, which is Kevin. So Dreamlike is all complete. And then I have Jacob's full set for reveal. I'm still just missing Kevin Moon. And then with the strips, I still need to do a lot of work. Nothing for Chase today again. I will get there. And then I did have Breaking Dawn in the right spot, so I have Kevin's full set. I really love these cards, they're so pretty. We have Kevin's set, and I guess, I don't know how I lay these out. Maybe like that. Should be okay, I think. Because it coincidentally just worked out that Jacob was facing in both of these, but Kevin has two and he's also facing the same way. So, but that is very cute, and that finishes Breaking Dawn. Thrilling, all I have is my last pre-order benefits that I wanted. I have both of their cards from Dear My Muse. So I have Kevin here and Jacob here. And that finishes my pre-order benefits for Thrilling. I did rearrange this page since you last saw it, just so that the backs kind of make a bit more sense than they would have before. But there, that is all finished. And we have a little bit more from Maverick. Just have the last Moonbay and Kevin's ID. And then we have this Kevin storybook and this Jacob mood, right? Yes. Okay, we are getting there with Thrilling. I haven't marked off the other cards that I've secured yet, but I do think I only need 2 Jacobs and 3 Kevins, I think. Yeah, seems about right. And then this will finish up this page. If you watched my Neokyo haul, I did say that I wanted to get Kevin's Cruella de Vil Halloween pre-order benefit. I'm not sure which store did it. Was it Apple Music again this time? And I have secured it on Mercari Japan, but I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on this page because I did want to save these 2 spots for Jacob pre-order benefits and these 2 spots for Kevin pre-order benefits. But I feel like putting the Cruella de Vil and the like Timmy Turner card on this page would be a bit off theme because they are just like fun Halloween outfits. So I'll decide whether I put them there or whether I get 2 different pre-order benefits and I put them here. Either way, it should be fine. Now for Kevin's other non-album things that isn't Thrilling merch, I do have this PC, which came from a magazine collaboration they did. I'm fairly certain. It came in a set with something else I grabbed from Mercari. And then I have this page laid out for the Thrilling MD. So I'm just gonna do Jacob and Kevin and mirror them. And there we go, there's our little page for the Thrilling merch, and here's how the back looks. Okay, these cards are so cute, I really love them. They're honestly kind of cuter than some of the actual just photo cards for thrilling, but I am very grateful to have them. And that was all that we had for the boys today. Wow, it feels so weird getting the biggest stacks out of the way first. We usually save them for last. So now we are moving on to on and off will be the last big binder, and then we'll do mini binders. Okay, here is my on and off binder. I don't have too much to put away, although I have secured a sealed copy of You Complete Me on Mercari Japan, and that is super cool, I think. So hopefully if everything goes okay and it gets delivered to the warehouse in my next haul, we'll be able to do a little You Complete Me unboxing, which I think is super exciting. But I only have a couple cards for City of On and Off, just because I did grab these before I was technically collecting for Mingyun. But I am now. Okay, so we have 2 blue and 2 pink, and his citizenship card will go in the center. Okay, and then we'll be doing blue and then pink, I think. I'm a poet. Okay, so I'll put the blue concept up here. Okay, please don't mind the random cut. I ran out of storage, but we should be okay now. I was saying I wanted to put my favorite ones here and here, but look at these cards, they're all my favorite. So I think we will do it like this. Okay, oh, that is so exciting to have a couple more cards in my on and off collection. Oh, I love them so much, and I really hope that if anyone who's watching isn't into them or doesn't know them, please look them up. It would mean the absolute world to me. But yes, that is on and off today. I want nothing more than like, oh, have you heard of Doremi Carrot? Oh, is she that one that just constantly promotes on and off? I thought the one who's always just telling everyone to listen to Goosebumps. Yes, that's her. That's the one. That's all I want. But let's do. I have my Girl Ghost binder on top here, so we'll pull that one out first. Okay, once again, still have our mini binder, our regular 4-pocket mini binder situation for Stacy. The other one, I swear, is on its way, but it is taking 10 years to get here, and I'm honestly just gonna use my candle to hold this down, and we should be all good. Okay, so we will be finishing Stars for Young Culture today, which is so exciting. So I have both of Yoon's, and I have Sheehan's, both of hers, and I have the last Seiyun that I needed. I never realized until later, like I realized that these cards had different backs, kind of. Like some of them were lighter and some of them were darker, but I kind of just assumed that was how they were for whatever reason. It never like clicked with me that they're technically in sets based on the light or darkness of the bottom of the back. So you learn something new every day. And I have Seiyun's dark one here, don't I? No. Yes, because I've already put her down. I have Seiyun's dark one here. So we'll do the top row as the lighter back and the bottom row as the darker back. Okay, there we go. We have my first little completed Stacey set for the members that I collect, which is so exciting. So exciting. I have so much love for Stacey, and I'm so happy to be seeing this collection start to fill out a little bit. For Stereotype, I have Yoon's Type B, the last one that I needed for this version for her. And then I also have Sheehan's special card, which I'm doing in an OT6 set. So I just need Sumin and Isa. Okay, cute. Last things for Stacey, I just have both of Sheehan's postcards for Stereotype, which will be going here. Awesome, so I'll pop the page for them in here. And then this is version A, so I'll put that in first. And since they're double-sided and you won't know that I'm putting it in upside down, I'm gonna put it in upside down just because I prefer horizontal things to point outwards. And I put that, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was all we had for Stacey today. We only have one thing for Stray Kids, so I'll put that in real quick. I have moved No Easy Things around a little bit since you last saw them, and I kind of do want to get Felix's double-sided card, even though I have no reason to want it, but here we are. So I've put Jisung's Make Start pre-order card from No Easy here, and I have this card from Scars, which is so cute, so I'm gonna pop that here. And there is one card from Christmas Evil that I really want. It's the like purpley background one. It's like one of the best Jisung cards I've ever seen, but I'm not a particularly Christmassy person, so I'm not going to get the album. I'm just gonna try and find that card, and like I'm not fussed on his Christmassy type card either, so maybe I'll get the holo one, but we'll see. But something that is really awesome about these Amifa sleeves is that they do have an extra little space here, which means that for taller cards like Stray Kids Japanese cards, you can actually have them fully within the sleeve, because I have the top under this flap and he's very securely in there, and I think that is super awesome and a really great benefit of these sleeves. Like a lot of the time people have to have different types of sleeves and things for their Stray Kids Japanese things, and that's why I think Amifa pockets are super cool. Okay, so very last, we just have NCT. So we'll do Dream first. Here is my Dreamy binder. So I have a couple of bigger inclusions, and I have a couple cards for Chunla and for Jisung. I say a couple, more than I thought. Okay, so I have resonance things, and I have hot sauce things, and some non-album things. So we'll do resonance first. So I don't have Chunla's past card yet, just because it was cancelled on me on Bakari. It was secured and awaiting delivery to warehouse, this one. This is his future card, which will be going in this spot. His past card was like secured, awaiting delivery to warehouse, but it just never arrived to them. So I did receive a refund for that one, and I since found it from someone locally, so it'll be on its way, but I just don't have it right now. And then here are the last cards that I needed for part 2, which is his departure set. Just in time for Universe, I guess. And then for hot sauce, I do have Jisung's set, so his 3 regular album cards, and then his jewel case selfie. Okay, so there is hot sauce all complete. I do have Chandler's clip card, and I just keep it back here with like my OT7 dreamy things, just because I'm not the biggest fan of it. So I do have it for Chandler's collection, but just for this Chanji section of the binder, I just kept it as the selfies. And then for Hello Future, I have secured this card. I got it in a bid sale on Facebook, spent more than I wanted to on it, not a ridiculous amount, but more than I would like to, so I just need his Dream Agent card. And then here we have some things for the Chandler non-album section. I have his card from the balloon. His card from the balloon merchandise set for Hello Future. And I say non-album section, and this is a keynote, but I don't collect his keynotes, so that's why this is here. And then going forward a little bit, I have spots for these pre-order benefits from the 2021 season's greetings. This one is Hot Tracks, and I'm fairly certain that this holo is Aladdin. Okay, then moving on to some larger inclusions. I'll put them here, I guess. Okay, so it's not going to make the most sense chronologically, and I do have a full binder for bigger dreamy inclusions, but when I can fit things into here, I see them more often, so I would rather have them in here if I can. So here is, I believe it was the Shinada pre-order benefit for this season's greetings, and then here's the Polaroid that came with the balloon set, and I think I might just put this on the back of the tattoos just because I want to. Okay, and so that is it for our dream binder, which is getting a little bit thick. That is slightly worrying, but it is all good for now. And then the last couple cards that we had today are wavy. So I have two for Kun and two for Yang Yang. Kun's a Awaken version, I'm pretty sure. I just edited the clip where I said the wrong one last time. This, I think, is the Awaken version. Well, it'd be the one that I don't have, wouldn't it? Awaken. No, World. Oh my god. No, okay, it's the World version because I have this one crossed off. It's the World version. This is the World version. And then here's Attacca version for Kickback. And for Yang Yang, I have this Awaken version for Awaken the World, and here's Take Over the Moon card, which will be finishing up my Yang Yang collection. This card is one of my favorite photo cards on this entire planet. This set honestly is so cute. Okay, so I just need, I think it's literally this one photo card for Kun, but then I have a complete Yang Yang collection up until Universe, which is out in a few days. But that was all for NCT today and all for this video. Okay, I'm gonna lug this binder out again to do the video on our Attacca spread because I'm so happy with it. Did you do the outro? Did I say outro or video? I have no idea. Can't say Uti. Okay, we are going to do the outro on this Attacca spread because I am so happy that it is complete and it looks so pretty. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed. Hold on, this Dino is crooked and that's going to drive me insane. Thanks so much for watching again, and I hope you have a nice day.